Union Minister Venkaiah Naidu has hit out at those raking up the Good Friday controversy. He says that there have been conferences on Good Friday, as has already been told by K.T. Thomas, but to connect it to secularism and the government is not correct. He added that in the US, Good Friday is not a holiday, and he went on to say that in India, we continue to work on days like Sankranti and Ugadi as well. Deputy Editor Brijesh Pandey is now joining us with more details. Brijesh, it appears the government is under intense pressure to constantly keep clarifying on this issue. Now, the conference is already over yesterday, but the controversy continues.
Well, absolutely. And the government is also acutely aware of the damage this particular perception can do. And that is the reason why immediately during the conference and immediately after the conference, the government is constantly clarifying that an attempt is being made by opposition parties to kind of club BJP with communalism. And he said that, you know, as is evident in the United States of America, there is no holiday on Good Friday. And not only Good Friday, there are several Hindu festivals also on which on the day which the government works. So there is no point and there is no reason why it should be working on Good Friday should be clubbed as an indicator towards communalism or religious parochialism on part of the government. And this is the reason why Parliamentary Affairs Minister Venkaiah Naidu made a detailed explanation about this particular incident and also tried to dispel fear among the Christian minority. Maha?
Absolutely, Brijesh, and we have seen repeatedly cases of alleged vandalism on churches as well. Does that put extra pressure on the government to specifically clarify issues related to this particular minority, that is Christians?
Well, it does, Maha, and given the kind of background the BJP has and the legacy it carries, it is always under intense scrutiny. And the way the recent spate in attacks on churches did put the government under pressure, and this is the reason why MHA was forced to call the Delhi Police Commissioner and made sure that strict instructions is passed down the line in Delhi Police and various other police to make sure that if any such incidents come to life, irrespective of who is involved, strict action should be taken, because the government is also aware that these kind of incidents paints it in a bad light, and all the work which the government is doing gets hidden, and the only thing which remains to the fore is these kind of controversy. And the government is taking enough steps to make sure that its real work doesn't get obfuscated in these kind of controversies. Maha?
Brijesh, appreciate you joining us with those details and perspective on that story. All right, Brijesh was telling us how the government is under pressure to constantly clarify on the issue of holding the Judges' Conference on the Good Friday Easter weekend. Now, Venkaiah Naidu has come out and said that...
मैंने जानकारी दी है तो अमेरिका 94% क्रिश्चियंस, गुड फ्राइडे नो हॉलिडे. भारत में संक्रांति हमारा पर्व दिन है, कोर्ट काम करते रहते. विनायक चौथी पर्व दिन है, कोर्ट काम करते रहते. हमारा इलाका में उगादी चैत्र शुद्ध पाड्यमी, वो नया वर्ष मनाते हम लोग. आंध्र में, कर्नाटक में, बहुत इलाका में मेरे ख्याल से गुड़ी पड़वा है कुछ. कोर्ट काम करते रहते, किसी को कोई आपत्ति नहीं, किसी ने आपत्ति उठाया नहीं. मगर ऐसी हर एक विषय में सरकार को कहीं ना कहीं इसको नेगेटिव पिक्चर में दिखाने के लिए कुछ कोशिश चल रही है. सचमुच में दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण विषय है.